Hello and welcome. Today we're coming to you live from the Shower Cap Kids Open Locker Room Shower, where you have to punch the curtain to see if anyone's already in there. I'm Shredder. I'm one of the directors of the Shower Cap Kids, and a way to remember me is that I'm not the one with pink hair. Now, everyone, say hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
All right. Wait, that was bad. Just go down the line, okay? So, who should I start? Claudia, you start.
Hi, I'm Bella Claudia Shamino.
Hi, I'm Jersey Crasher Joniak.
Hi, I'm Graham Echo Carlson.
Hey, I'm Brooke Felton Boster.
Hi, I'm Aaron Lemonade Vales.
Hi, I'm Tamara Lou Ali.
Hi, I'm Morgan Monster Dapkus. I'm the other director, the one with the pink hair.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Ashley Punch Gibbs.
Hi, I'm Julie Rhodey Peretta.
Hi, I'm Charlotte Solo Vollmer.
Hi, I'm Olivia Swede Minogue.
Hey guys, I'm Hannah Taco Kofira.
Hi, I'm Katie Turbo Oldecker.
And I'm Addie Uke Feisek.
All right, that's the team. We are the Shower Cap Kids, the sketch comedy and improv team at Lockwood Township High School. And we normally do like improv shows and stuff like that, but this year we're doing it a little different with a podcast. Ooh, yeah! Wow, wowie. So this is the official episode. It's the pilot. So this episode and every episode, we'll bring a fun comedy show right to your eardrums. And while we're doing that, we will have one world mission that we need to accomplish.
Like a secret mission? That's
That's
like
classified.
CIA?
That's classified. Thank you.
Well,
Sorry.
how long is it going to take? Because I'm trying to work on my sleep schedule, so I have to go to bed early.
Yeah, what day is the mission? I have plans.
As long as it takes.
Can we
Is it like
carve
far
around my
away? 'Cause,
schedule?
I
Can
might
I use
need
the
a
bathroom
ride.
I'm kind of
first?
confused.
That's kind of a lot. Do you guys even want to know what the task is?
Yeah.
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 All right.
Yes, what's our mission?
Sure.
Great question. Today, for our first official task, we will terminate COVID-19.
How are we gonna do that, Shredder?
What do you mean?
Well,
That's
all right.
impossible.
We will do this by washing everyone's hands for them, whether they like it or not.
That's
So you
smart.
better
Solid plan.
use some Dove, like the Ducks do. But now it's time for Bubble Bath Banter.
Thanks, Shredder, for that killer intro. So, as I mentioned earlier, I'm Solo, and as you just heard, this is our segment, Bubble Bath Banter. You know, COVID really hit everybody hard, including our team. And while it sucks that we can't do in-person rehearsals, it double sucks that we can't even just like be around each other to talk and hang out like we used to. So I guess this segment is sort of our solution to that. We can talk about a little bit of this, maybe a little bit of that, maybe find the cure to cancer. I don't know, just normal stuff. But anyways, just starting off, I wanted to ask how everyone's day was today.
Mine was pretty good.
Pretty decent.
I took at least like 3 naps.
Three
Maybe
naps.
3 batches of slime.
Did you
I
go
went to
to
the bathroom like
school
10
Punch?
times.
We had just started in gym doing some, online workouts, which was
Ew.
honestly really awkward because the space that I have, I didn't want to move too much because I want to keep my computer plugged in. So I basically was just underneath my desk, having everybody watch me do some stretches on the ground.
What
Very
kind of
fun.
online workouts do you do?
So it was like a 10-minute stretch, but honestly, it felt like a workout because I was not in the mood for it.
Did anybody have to do
sucks.
those like workout things like at school for when it was like raining and you couldn't go outside for recess?
Yes.
Because
What?
at
I
my
know not
school,
a
we
thing.
had this
No.
thing.
I think that's
No.
called
There was, like, the-
prison. That's
Like,
prison.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
think
was,
they
it was the
played.
equivalent to prison.
Potato,
It was called-
potato.
Who here took a shower today?
Me, I did.
Not
Did you
me.
really, Morgan? Did
Wait,
you
I think
Showers?
I did. Yeah, I did.
It's
Do people
kind
not shower every day?
It's okay.
I was going
It's
to.
a Thursday.
Are you supposed
I
to?
always
You're supposed
shower
to do
on
that?
Thursdays.
You're not supposed to
That's like
shower
a
every
thing.
day.
You're supposed to
It-
wash your hair every day. You can wash
No-
your body every
No,
day.
you are
You're
not
not
supposed
supposed
to
to
wash
wash
You're
your
not
hair
supposed
every
to
day.
wash them every day.
I
I
said
said you're not
awful.
supposed
Bad
to
for
wash
the
your hair every
skin.
day.
You
This
said
is
you
Dave
are
Larkin.
supposed to wash your
It-
hair.
It's been day 4 for me. In a row.
That can't be
I'm
good for
going
you.
on
Boy.
week
I'm not
2.
even lying. I'm not even lying for the podcast.
No.
Like that's a fact.
That explains a
Yo,
lot.
he probably stinks.
I can smell you from here, Shredder.
Stinky.
bad.
Yo.
Stinky.
I'm a nightly shower
Who's that?
person. I only shower in the nights. I don't know why.
I can't
Me
shower
too.
at night.
I
Like,
can't
what
shower
is
in
that?
the morning.
I
Showering
love
weird.
nighttime showers so much.
I
Nighttime
like
showers are the
showering
best.
mid-afternoon when I'm bored.
Anybody
Me
like
too.
anybody like a good like sit in the shower?
No.
Just think about your
No.
thoughts.
Wait,
in a
me,
fetal
I
position.
do.
I
I love
will
just sitting
sit in the shower on a bad day.
I love a
That's
good.
not really a
Oh, yeah.
shower then.
I
With the
love-
clothes?
I did. Yeah,
Then
I
it's
know.
a bath.
I love a good shower
It's a
in
bath,
fetal
but
position.
without the water.
Yeah,
I get
yeah,
to
in the
bath
fetal
when I was
position.
in the
A
shower.
Fetal
bath,
position.
but just a little colder.
My
Yeah.
favorite reason to shower is a lot of the time during the winter, my house gets freezing, and especially the windows in my room, they're terrible. So it's so cold in here. So I get like internally cold. So then I just go and take a shower and I sit in there for like 40 minutes.
It sounds
But then when
great.
you
bath.
come out,
I
it's
leave my
way
windows open in the
colder.
winter, and my parents don't like that very much.
You're a nut job. How do you
Yeah,
like?
I
How
mean,
do you
I
like
like to
go
be
to
cold.
bed?
She's a monster. She's a monster.
Ooh,
Monster.
Monster.
Haha, funny.
Yeah.
So today, I thought our topic would be this because I thought it was very interesting to see. So I had to go out on my weekly walk for Strava for school.
Strava.
And
Disgusting.
Strava. I saw a frankly appalling amount of people outside just running and biking for fun.
Nope.
And I don't like I need to understand like why people like running or like biking year round. Like how is it that they can bike when it's like 20 degrees outside?
Mrs.
Is
Solo.
You're
Mrs.
raising
Solo.
your hand.
Solo, can you call
I
me, please?
can't see, sorry, because my thing is frozen.
Shredder is
anyways.
raising his
Yes,
hand.
yes, Shredder. Yes, Shredder.
Yes, thank you. As a brother, not as a brother, I have a brother who runs a freakish amount, and he eats. I'm not joking. He eats 4 bananas daily. Every day he eats 4 bananas. He goes through
Protein,
a bunch.
baby.
That's not what that is. He goes through a bunch.
Potassium, baby.
Yes, it
He-
is.
He goes through a full bunch in 2 days. This is 100% true, and it's bad. So runners, in my opinion, are just very strange people. It's a very strange group of people. That's my
What
Thank
is
two cents.
your
you
what is your
for-
household budget for bananas?
I'd say like I think $10 in bananas is a lot of bananas. So I'd say $10 a week.
$10 a what? Just $10?
A week in bananas.
$10 for life.
You spend
Thank you,
$10 a
Shredder
week on
and Soul.
bananas?
Not me, my mom.
You're
Yeah.
That's pretty. That's a
bogus.
lot. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's so many
My
bananas.
mom.
Guys,
Yeah,
I
it
think
is.
Taco has something to say.
Yeah, you guys have cut me off like 6 times, but whatever, it's fine. I would just like to thank Shredder and Solo for immediately targeting me as a track runner, saying that we're weirdos.
Oh,
I didn't
sorry,
know
like
you
that.
ran
We thought you
track.
were a horse.
You do
girl.
track?
Yeah, I'm a varsity, guys.
Oh,
Taco
she's a
gallops
varsity
varsity
track
track
runner.
every
Kick
day.
her off.
Hannah
Hannah
Kick
does
her outta
every
here.
sport, and somehow she's still in theater.
Yeah,
She
varsity.
continues to find ways to embarrass herself.
Oh,
Taco doesn't
God.
run, What's next? You gonna show us your bird?
You want to
Wait,
see him?
Did Ashley just say? I mean,
He's right there.
Bird.
That's where he
Did-
be.
No,
All day,
literally,
every day.
she like gallop her way through the mile? Like,
who
I
said
cannot
she
run a
gallops?
mile.
She doesn't run. She gallops.
So mean.
You guys are so
Taco
mean to
doesn't
me.
run. Oh my god, Hannah
She
gets down
names
on
it
all
people
fours
who are
for
in
the
her
last
way.
sprint.
You guys just bully me. Bully me and bully me
Yeah.
for everything.
no,
This
but
is
we
the first
love you,
episode.
Get
Hannah.
bullied. Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's, get bullied. Run track, get bullied. Horse girl, get bullied.
We thought
Anime,
Five Nights at Freddy's
Get
was cool.
bullied.
You're just a
You
bullyable
literally just
person.
named things that people normally get bullied for.
Oh my
Okay, well, you guys
What do you
don't have to
expect
bully
us to
me
do?
for
Being civil?
Guys. Track girls can be gamer girls too. Let's not
Yeah.
discriminate here.
No,
No
but
Heard what
discrimination.
she said.
Guys,
the
I
first
want to be
episode-
Tracer.
on the first episode, she already made herself a target by naming things she does.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'm not gonna lie and like, I'm not gonna be fake. You know, I
Tacos
gotta,
too.
I like
I
that.
I gotta
Yeah.
tell
Like
my fans what they're getting into when I'm their
mean-
favorite person
Your
on the
fan?
podcast.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
I just gotta
Uh-huh,
let them
yeah.
know.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Okay, Taco.
I'm
okay.
getting the feeling that we should change the subject. So, something I was thinking about is soda. because I know a lot of people don't really like soda.
It's actually pop.
But
It's called pop.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
What are
personally.
you talking about?
Sorry,
Soda.
I'm just trying to stay engaged with our people in the South, okay?
Right.
But so my drink of choice is Fanta, but I really wanted to know what yours was. If you actually like pop, or if it's like water or lemonade or
Ew,
Monster.
Oh my god, did you just say
Yes,
Fanta?
Lou. Lou has his hand up. Yes, Lou.
Fanta is disgusting.
No,
I
it's
Okay.
not.
You don't like Fanta?
Okay. Disgusting. Terrible. What's really good is I work at McDonald's, so I know this recipe. You get a cup, okay? And
Cup.
for McDonald's, we have this like conveyor belt, but you can also
Write
do
this down.
manual. So basically what you do is you fill the cup like 3/4 of fruit punch and then 1/4 of Sprite.
Everyone knows that.
And then you die.
Everyone knows that, and then you die.
Felton, you had a
Everyone knows
comment.
that.
China
Like, it's
Okay,
so good.
yeah. Don't be mad
Guys-
at me. Don't be mad at me. But I like sparkling water better than soda.
I was just
Sparkling
gonna say.
water tastes
Ew.
like
I was just-
aesthetic.
I
Do
was
you
just gonna
drink
say
LaCroix?
LaCroix.
It's
Ew.
so
Yes.
good.
No.
It's so
Yes.
good. Yes.
It tastes like
I like
feet.
drink it, but like I wouldn't say it's better.
I drink
I'm
LaCroix
I
and
think
I'm
it's
proud.
Sparkling
one's
water
Unpopular
tastes
opinion,
like
I
when
like
Coke
Diet
falls
Coke
asleep.
better than regular Coke.
LaCroix is what would happen if you had like one of those soda stream things that carbonates water and you set it like adjacent to a lime. Like it didn't even touch each other, but it's just there.
No, LaCroix isn't good. There's like
it
No,
tastes
it's bad.
LaCroix tastes like a welcome mat. Also, people feel like I think they're cultured. People think they're cultured that they drink LaCroix because it's like French. It's a French word or
It's
something.
yeah, it's French.
LaCroix.
LaCroix.
I don't get it.
LaCroix
Apparently-
LaCroix tastes
apparently-
like a cat's
Oh my God.
sandpaper
I
tongue.
fed my dog LaCroix because I heard that they like react weird, and then my dog like drank the whole can because she ended up liking it.
Apparently, you guys haven't had the limoncello flavor.
You guys
It's
heard it here
so
first.
good.
LaCroix
Cello's
is
an
for
instrument.
dogs.
That
cello
sounds
I
is-
said
so gross.
limoncello.
That's my friend's
LaCroix
last
tastes like
name.
when your foot falls asleep. It's so bad.
it's a good one.
No,
LaCroix
it
tastes like when you
TV
lick a
static.
TV screen. Yeah.
TV static.
Yeah.
It's so gross. I'm
Whatever.
sorry.
Whatever.
Well, guys, it was really great getting to catch up with you, but I was spending so much time thinking about hanging out with you guys that I totally forgot to catch up on the news recently. So I think it's time for our next segment, the Shower Cap Recap.
Oh, guys, I'm Felton, in case you didn't know that already. This is the part of the show where we're kind of going to discuss some news from the past, present, maybe even the future, who knows. But we'll take some local news, world news, anywhere. So I'm just going to get right into it, I guess. This first article that I found was, you can grow your own human steaks meal kit. It's not technically cannibalism, researchers say. So, like, you could grow steak out of your own cells and eat it. I would
I'm a
love that.
vegetarian.
Ew. Me too.
That's the point, Morgan.
No.
That's the point.
But that's
So-
not my
You
name.
already just.
Oh,
So what you're
that's it.
saying
Monster.
is-
That's the point. So, like, you
So
can eat yourself.
Like, would
Yeah.
you want to eat yourself though?
Yes.
Oh my God,
so
it's like
here's
that
the
one.
thing. If you consent to it, then it's not technically like cannibalism, and also like if you consent to it, like technically it's vegetarian.
I'm willing
yeah.
to admit that it probably is cannibalism, but I just think it's trendy cannibalism. That's
No,
what I
but
think.
what
Cannibalism.
if you, like, eat off your whole, like, face and, like, clear skin?
True.
You would
Oh
have
my
no
God.
And you would be
have
eating
no-
all
No.
your acne.
Guys, what do you think
How'd it
pimples
taste?
taste like?
That would
I
taste
didn't
so
hear you, Stella.
good.
What'd you say?
Yeah, what'd you
Pimple
say?
steak.
Pimple steak.
It would be like the
Ew.
sauce.
Kind of gross. Why?
Oh God.
Yeah.
Ew.
No,
Moving
no.
on.
Moving on.
Talk about
Disgusting.
the
Sauce.
Ew.
That's disgusting.
I can feel people clicking off right now. at this
Yeah.
moment.
I think I can click off,
Come
actually.
back, come back.
Guys,
Okay.
we swear we're better than this.
Felton,
Yeah.
please save us.
Yeah. Okay. Let's maybe go another direction here. Voter fraud for Bird of the Year competition in New Zealand. So there was 15,000 extra votes for a certain bird in the election.
What was the bird?
My bird. It was mine.
It was
Yeah,
Hannah's
it was
bird.
Hannah's bird.
Corn. I
Gosh.
brought him down to New Zealand.
Taco. Corn is. Wait,
Your bird's name is Corn.
Yes, he's yellow, so we named him Corn.
Taco and
It
corn.
What
makes
color
sense.
is taco?
Corn is the
Corn
national bird of
taco.
New Zealand.
It's fake.
Oh yeah.
Corn is the
kind of
national
bird is
bird of New
corn?
Zealand. He's
A lot of
parakeet.
a lot of fraud in those elections this year, huh?
All of the
There was
votes
just
for corn came
no.
from Taco.
Taco's bird.
Guys,
What?
I witnessed Corn going into the election rooms and like putting in fake ballots.
The election.
Yeah, he
rooms.
And-
he did it himself.
I
Yeah,
also
like
heard-
he
That was
himself,
me.
he like flew in there with like
Him and his
30,000
opposable
ballots.
thumbs.
I heard if you have to mail in ballots, they use carrier pigeons and they don't really work at all. So I don't know.
Guys, we going
Owls.
Game of
Yeah.
Game
It's your
of Thrones up in
owls.
here.
All right, this one I feel like is going to spark a lot of conversation. So, world's largest elephant is moving to a sanctuary with help from Cher.
Cher
Yeah.
as in the musician.
Like the
As in the
singer?
musician, yeah. She's
Cher
moving
as
an
in the
elephant.
grandmother from Mamma
Is she
Mia
gonna,
too.
like-
Yes,
like,
and she
ride it
put it on a
across the
plane.
country?
It went on a plane.
Cher
That's
as
not
in
a
Do You
plane.
Believe in Love? Cher?
Yeah, elephant on a plane.
Cher.
So why
You're big.
do
How
you
did that
play
make
that
an
like
elephant?
random?
Off my plane.
I mean, I
Copyrighted.
understand charity, but
Wait, why Cher?
I don't know. Like she had like conversations with like prime ministers of countries to get this elephant moved, and I don't know. It was super weird.
I
was
don't
really interested.
understand how they
Huh?
fit the elephant on the plane.
It was a big plane, but like
Guys,
it's kind of
who
scary
was
because like what if it
driving
like
the
went
plane?
crazy?
I feel
Like,
like
what
an
if- was she
elephant
on the plane with
is
the
an
elephant?
oxymoron.
I possibly.
Yeah,
There was
He
people
flew
with it.
I think Cher
Um,
might have been flying the plane, guys.
I think Cher was the plane.
Yeah, she's a pilot actually.
Guys,
She
Cher
looks
carried
like a
the
Muppet.
elephant on her back.
Chunky plane.
So wait,
The-
can the elephant not walk on its own?
Oh my god, it was probably like what's the Disney movie where it like flies with its ears with Cher on
Dumbo?
its back?
Dumbo. His name is
Dumbo.
Dumbo.
Except for Cher has the big ears, and then
Yes.
Cher plays
Cher's
Dumbo
gonna
in the
see
new
this.
live
You
action
can't
movie.
say that.
Yeah, wait, like
She's listening
She's listening.
Cher is
Be careful.
listening.
with her big ears.
Shout out Cher.
Guys, I'm serious.
Cher's always
Cher,
listening.
Cher literally looks like a Muppet. Like I don't know what it is about.
Oh
Dude,
my
what
god.
is with all this
So
Cher
mean.
slander?
Why are we
And
attacking
Solo.
someone's
The
physical
shade.
appearance?
Trying to help the elephant. We shouldn't be attacking her.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
not-
it was like
I'm
a-
not
it was
doing a good thing.
It was like a lonely
Being a Muppet isn't a
elephant.
bad
Like its
thing.
like girlfriend died,
Oh,
and so like
Oh.
yeah, like it was like
It
in a
told
relationship.
Cher, it just like called
And
her
then
up
it
was like,
died, and then
"Feel
it
we're
became
dying
like really,
right
really
now?"
depressed, and so it was like alone by itself, and so,
So what you're
they've been
saying
like
is
wanting
Cher's
to
the
Wait.
leave it.
rebound.
The
Cher is
elephant.
the
Yeah.
rebound.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Am
The
I the
elephant
only
can
one
get a
who doesn't
girlfriend,
know
but I
who
can't get a
Cher
boyfriend.
is?
So
You don't
are
know
all-
who Cher is?
Claudia,
Oh,
can you
gosh.
repeat that?
The one from Mask, you know the movie Mask? The one about Rocky Dennis?
What?
She doesn't know
No?
what you're talking about.
Maddie, have you ever
She-
seen
yeah.
Mamma Mia?
Yes.
Have
The
you
second
seen
one.
the second
Mamma
The
one?
Mia.
soundtracks,
Yeah.
Max. What?
Have you seen the second Mamma Mia?
Yeah.
She plays the grandmother.
Oh my
The really
god.
cool one that
Fernando.
comes in on the plane.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
went
one that's like
downstairs
rich and she's
yesterday,
like, "You
and my
get it."
mom was watching
Do you
Mamma
hear the
Mia
drums?
too.
The one
And
that's not
there
Meryl
Cher
Streep,
was
though.
in all her glory.
Not Meryl Streep.
Not Meryl Streep. The not Meryl Streep one.
Close enough though.
All right, so we'll just find another one. Veggie burgers can actually be called burgers according to the European Parliament.
Hmm.
So like you wouldn't have to say veggie burger on a menu.
Does this
But
apply
how
to
would you know what
How
you're
How
getting?
would you?
Yeah, how would
Exactly.
you
I don't
when
know.
you're
That's
gonna
what I
get
said.
Does this apply to veggie straws as well?
Yeah, like so they would just
They're
be called
just called
straws.
Straws.
I
Guys,
love
if
drinking
we-
with veggie straws, like using them. But
Guys,
then
Yes,
they
if
get
we
like
Turbo.
start
soggy.
calling,
But it's just
if
like
we
flavored.
Okay, but
Yes,
I've tried to
Turbo.
use a veggie straw to like actually drink water. Has anyone
It
else done
doesn't
that?
work.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
Turbo, you had a
kinda
comment.
Yeah.
Dissolves
water.
and disintegrates on me.
I have a
Turbo.
if we
Yeah.
start calling veggie burgers burgers, they're gonna start calling the human meat burgers too.
Ew.
What?
Ew.
I was gonna say I have one more comment. I put mayonnaise on my burgers.
That's
Okay,
gross.
sometimes no,
That's
wait,
gross.
sometimes it
That's-
works.
I mean, or like your vegan burgers.
Both. I mean, it's
Wait,
good.
but isn't mayo just scrambled eggs like in a blender or something like that? It's like eggs and stuff.
It's eggs and oil.
Mayo?
It's literally eggs and
Yeah,
oil.
You
Goes
mean
against
scrambled
everything I
eggs?
stand for.
I'll bring you some mayo that's just eggs in a blender, and then you can taste it for me and see how you
I
like
can
it.
make some.
And
for
then
my
you'll
own.
die.
Eggs and oil and spices. That's literally all it is. Eggs,
Yeah.
oil,
Don't
and
they put
spices.
mayonnaise? They
There's
put
absolutely
mayonnaise in
no
the
spice
Portillo's
in
cake.
mayo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Say
they do.
what?
Yeah, that's what makes it
Yeah.
moist.
They do.
Have you
Moist.
guys, this is like
The word
common
It's
moist.
knowledge.
literally oil and
Stop
eggs.
it.
What is so? There's no problem with that.
Exactly. That is the
Pretzels.
problem. That is the problem right there.
I
Why
feel like
is
this
the
should be
same ingredient going into a cake and a burger?
I feel like this should be a segment on its own. That's what I
Okay,
think.
but you guys are like, oh my god, that's so gross. But if I went and dropped off a piece of Portillo's cake at each one of your doorsteps, you would eat it and be like, wow, this is so good. I love this cake.
No,
I'd like to
trust
live
you,
in-
Nobody,
Hannah.
Wait,
nobody
No.
is gonna be like,
Exactly.
oh my god, ew, there's mayo in it.
Taco,
Nobody's
I
gonna
would like
say
to live
that.
in blissful ignorance, not knowing that there's mayo in the delicious
Just gonna
Portillo.
say
Hey,
that.
wait.
Well,
I have
you
a question.
can't anymore.
Yes, Lou.
Okay, look. If you were to make a cake, would you put oil and eggs in it?
I put love in it. That's what I think.
Yeah,
That's
nice
not
one.
the same thing.
No. You would put oil and eggs in it to make a cake. Yeah?
Yes,
Mayo
I
is
would.
just oil and eggs.
cake?
So
But
you
the
put
eggs have,
mayo.
like,
Is that
Yeah,
like a
oil and
normal
eggs.
thing?
Different
Two
than
ingredient
oil
cake
and
mix,
eggs.
mayo and cake.
You put
Flour,
vegetable
oil, eggs.
in cake.
There's
That's
oil
the
in
oil.
cake?
You put
Yes.
vegetable
Yeah,
oil in
oil.
there.
Okay,
Or like
eggs I understand.
canola
Like
oil.
obviously you need eggs to make a cake, but like
Obviously, no one knows how
Oil?
to cook.
What, do you
I think
not
you
should-
do you
like
not want it
canola oil.
moist?
have you
I would
never
know, I
read the
took one
directions
baking
on the back of
class.
the box?
Can we please stop saying the word moist?
Moist.
She doesn't read the directions. She just puts like the powder into the oven.
Yeah, that's it.
Guys,
Okay.
I love eating batter.
Oh
Me
my
too.
god.
Me
No.
too. Batter's so
I feel
good.
like that's not
It's
healthy.
so
Probably,
good.
like
No, I have
put
like
apple
paranoia,
pie
so like I
cushions
can't
for
do that.
myself.
I just go
I
and
don't.
get like those rolls of cookie dough just to like eat it.
Yeah.
I
too.
genuinely
Isn't that
think
House,
healthy?
yes.
I
Salad
genuinely
never
think
been
that-
one.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So we'll just do one little short one, and then maybe we'll be done with this segment. There was a dog elected as mayor in town of Kentucky.
It's true, I was the dog.
Good
Yeah.
for him.
Graham's
Yes,
a
it was.
dog.
It's true. I
Who?
voted.
Sneak dog?
Who?
Call
Rough
Echo.
Rough.
Sorry, Claudia, but who is a dog?
I believe
What?
Echo. I believe Echo was
Sorry,
the dog.
Claudia, but who
Echo
Yeah,
was the
Echo's a
dog?
dog.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
not
What's
like
the
a
brand
D
of
of
Echo.
cheese, like a D.
And
of
you
cheese.
know
That's
what?
a cute dog name though.
Yeah.
Echo,
What was
do you stand
Yeah.
for?
What
Why
was the
should I vote
brand?
for you?
what are
was
your
the
terms?
brand?
Yeah,
Echoes.
Mr. Dog, why should I vote for you?
Dog, please talk.
Wait,
Dog.
you're
Dog.
you're talking about me.
Forget dogs can't talk.
Yo, dog.
Oh,
where
why
you
should I?
at?
Oh, you should vote for me because I don't. My owner picks up my
You're what?
dog
Finish the
poop.
sentence.
Nice.
That was,
He looks
that
so
was
ashamed.
That
I'll
wins my
vote for you.
Okay.
And
He,
you know
he
what?
just,
Alright,
he just
alright,
raised
alright.
a good point.
I think
Grant,
I think we've had enough of this news. I think we've had enough. We've had our fair share. So I think maybe we start talking about some things from our childhood. Do we think that sounds fun? I think maybe we move it on to Trendsetters.
Hey everybody, I am Swede and welcome to Trendsetters. Today we'll be taking a look at all the amazing trends out there. The old, new, bad, amazing, whatever it is, whatever's cool is not cool. And so this week we're going to be talking about old middle school trends, and we're going to be starting off with silly bands. Do you guys remember those?
I still have all of mine. I don't
They're
know
so
about you guys,
silly.
but like,
I would
did you
literally-
guys?
I would literally fill
That's
my
all I
arm
think.
full of them. Just
I think
full of
it's
them.
safe to say that someone definitely lost an arm due to silly bands.
Here
I
in
think-
my school, people
Probably.
would get
Too
the big
tight.
ones that were like necklaces, but then teachers
Oh.
banned silly bands because they thought they were the regular ones. So they were like, "Oh my god, these kids are gonna choke themselves." So they
It's a
banned
silly-
silly bands.
It's a silly choker. Oh my
Were
gosh,
they
silly
not?
choker.
Were they
Silly
not
choker.
Silly choker. Did
I
you
think
guys
this is so
ever
silly.
like? Did you guys like trade them? Cause like I would trade mine, but
Yes,
like I
'cause
would.
Yes.
But I
I
was
don't think I
so.
ever like bought any of my own. I just like found them on the ground or like took them from people or like
Yeah.
got them.
I was
I
like
don't know where people got
emotionally.
them from.
I was emotionally like attached to mine. So if you were like, let's trade, like I'd cry before like I traded it off.
Silly bands
Like,
for like Pokemon
I was
cards for
really
kids who
sad.
didn't like Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I
I
literally
like
got
Pokemon.
I got in trouble so many times because my mom wouldn't let me have them on my arm when I went to bed. She's like, "You better take those off before you go to sleep." And because she told me, she's like, "Your arm's gonna fall off if you don't take them off." And I was like, "Oh my gosh!" But it's all good now.
That's what my
So
mom
your
used to
arm
say
did
about
fall
like
off.
hair ties.
But
and
now
still
I know
wear
that's not
them.
real.
You just wake
Yeah.
up with your arm falling off. Kind of scary.
Oh
Wait,
no.
where did they all go though? I had so many and I have no clue where one is. Like,
know.
Yeah,
where did
me
they
too.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure my parents like slowly just started throwing them away without me knowing, and now I just don't have any anymore.
I'm
It's okay.
I
I
used-
silly bands.
the
I transitioned
government
to
just
Rainbow Loom.
outlawed them and then they all disappeared into thin air.
Yeah. So the next topic is kind of like the first one, but a little bit different. Rainbow Loom. And so with with Rainbow Loom, I would definitely trade these ones around a lot more. But unfortunately, I did get bullied over Rainbow Looms because of the trading issue, and that's why they got banned. This one girl, not gonna name names, Monster, you probably know her because we were in the same district, but we traded gum over Rainbow Looms, and she just had a fit, and I
It
was
was
honestly
elementary
traumatized.
school gambling.
That sounds like
Yeah.
a black market or something.
It was the black market of our elementary school.
Oh,
You
yeah.
guys
Oh,
traded
what
high
kind of
They'd be in like
gum
the
was
I
back
made
part of the
money.
playground with like a little like bench being like, "You want some Rainbow Loom? I got
Hey
Yeah.
the
kids, you want to
Starburst."
buy a fishtail one?
Yeah, it's
I
called
got
the
the real nice
still make
Starburst.
them.
Some people made a business.
it's
Show me
called
the
the
money.
Rainbow Market.
I still be making rainbow looms on the daily, y'all.
I
I
had those big, thick,
How
like
much?
sun ones, and I just had the single strand sad
The
ones. It was, like,
Starburst
The
one?
The
Starburst.
Starburst.
I
Oh my
cried
God.
trying to make that because I couldn't do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
now
So
talk
good
It's
about.
literally-
I was too
Starburst.
impatient of a
Shoot,
child. Guys, let's talk about how hard it actually is to make any bracelet besides like the default one.
It's
It's
not
so
hard.
hard.
You just
I mean,
can't
if
do
it's
that.
never-
You're just not
I
good.
never made it past the default.
Some of
Yeah.
us are
People can make, like-
crafty, Turbo.
I'm not a loomer. I can't. I have no say on this.
I
Actually,
would
One
consider
time I
myself
made
a
a
rainbow
double
loomer.
Starburst.
Oh my!
Because
One
I
time
had
I
two
made.
looms.
You know the hexagon one? Yeah, I made that and I
Oh.
cried over it because it took me 7 days to make it.
How
It was so hard.
I knew. Okay. I knew it.
All right, so for the next one, this one is like prime middle school. And you guys remember fidget spinners?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I
That
still
was
have
not
one.
middle school.
Yes,
That was
it
Oh,
my
was.
yeah.
freshman year.
That was
You
high
wanna know-
school.
You want to know why I know? Because there were multiple signs my 7th grade year posted around the wall saying no fidget spinners, not allowed. They were completely banned.
And you know what? I still had one.
The first
Oh
thing I
my
got mine,
gosh.
it got like stuck in my hair, and I had to like get it out of there because I like spun it, and it just like went all the way up.
Literally, how?
How do you do that?
I probably honestly have a picture somewhere like on my dad's phone.
Oh
Guys,
my God.
I
He stopped to take a
swear
picture
fidget
of it.
spinners are like freshman year.
They
No.
keep coming
They
back.
definitely
Yeah.
they definitely origined like middle school. Middle school
I
for
still
me.
use mine.
Their origin story was circa like 2015.
Yeah.
Circa.
I
just wanna
really
see-
wanted
Ban
one.
them
middle
though.
school.
They help people fidget. Like if someone has
Yeah.
ADHD, they just take them away. Are you serious?
I
No.
still
I don't
use-
get
I
that.
still use
No.
fidget
It was not
spinners.
it was not those people who were using them. It was like it was a whole thing.
It was
It
the
was
problem.
right.
crazy.
Yeah.
The
That's
teacher,
People would
I
trade
couldn't
it.
hear anything. It was just
That's
constant hissing.
It sounds like if a million different fans were going.
Okay. All right. So for the last one, I know that a couple of us haven't grown out of this yet, but bottle flipping.
Shredder.
Hmm.
We're talking
Oh,
specifically
Still the
about
trend.
Shredder.
Still the
There's
trend.
actually only one
Shredder.
For all of our
There's
listeners
actually
at home, Shredder is currently
only one of us
chugging a
hasn't
water
grown out
bottle
of
so he
this.
can
All
flip
right.
it.
All right. Is everyone watching? Sorry,
Moment of
Spotify.
truth.
I'm sorry, Spotify.
Sorry to our listeners and not our YouTube
Sorry,
watchers.
Spotify or
We'll
Apple
give
Music
commentary.
He did it!
Oh,
He did
wow.
it!
I
For
guess
the
that's
listeners
what.
out there, he did not do it. We're all lying.
Hey,
For
whoa.
our non
Hey.
listeners,
It's not
he totally
impressive.
didn't make it at all.
Okay.
I guess
would
It's
that's
only
what
impressive if
the.
it lands on the cap. It's only impressive if it lands on the cap.
True.
That's
I would
true.
like to
That's
make a
true.
comment.
Not trying
That's
it.
what the years
Exactly.
and
Ever
years
done
of
that, though?
practice does for you, and not
Yeah.
giving up.
Yes, I
In
have a
my
problem.
middle school, we have really tall windows right by our gym.
Yes.
And they've all got little ledges on them, but they go like all the way up to like gym height ceiling. You know what I'm
that's
talking about?
perfect. That's perfect.
Someone bottle flipped it, capped it on the very top, and it sat there for months.
I remember that. I
Wow.
remember
Just our
that.
legacy.
Look at it.
My
and be like,
that
"Oh."
too.
I
They
remember.
should
that.
get a
They like
Or,
banned
uh,
water
Monster.
bottles.
Yeah.
I think.
They
At
came in.
They
my
should
at my school, they banned
They made
it.
an announcement,
Yeah,
and I
it was
remember
banned.
this distinctly
Oh,
because
it
they
was
called
banned,
it the
but people
flipping
at
of
my
the
school
water
were
bottles.
rebels.
They called it
The
flippy bottles.
flipping of the
Flipping of the
water bottle.
Yeah, it was
They-
Flippy
I
Bottle.
remember.
At Homer, they had a hashtag. It was hashtag stop the flip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was the
Yeah.
worst.
I
That's
do remember
timely.
that.
But
Yeah.
but there are certain people as to why they had to stop doing that, such as Shredder, because some of us trying to flip liquids that don't have a lid, that aren't secure,
Chai
and
Chatty flip.
then
Chatty
Tea
flip.
for
and then
I
and
spilled
then
my
there's
chai
a
tea.
mess.
I spilled my chai tea latte once, and now you guys are all
You said
at my
chai
neck.
It's
tea
your
You
fault,
flip
said
and then
chai
just
tea flip
dropped
and
Shredder,
then
it.
Shredder.
flipped it. And
If it
it
happened,
wasn't
it'll happen
surprised when it
again.
didn't land.
It was a
Shredder,
one-time
wait, I have a
thing.
question. I have a question.
What?
Is bottle flipping the back door to your obsessive phone flipping?
Yes.
Ooh.
For everyone who doesn't know
Oh.
Shredder, he compulsively flips his phone always,
I think
And
it's
he
new.
like
throwing it.
I think he
over
broke it
Another-
like twice, didn't you?
It
Another
is-
interesting fact,
It's
he has
broken now.
broken his phone multiple times as well.
There
It's-
is a correlation there, I can
It's
assure you.
it's broken now.
And
I
for our
think-
non-YouTube listeners, he's showing his phone and it's shattered into a million pieces.
I think we should have a new topic. That'd be great. That'd be nice.
All right, so I do enjoy talking about old trends and unfortunate middle school stories, but now I think it's time to talk about some embarrassing stories. So I'm going to hand it over to Lou for True Tales of SDK.
Hello, showerheads. My name is Lou. On a normal year, we would usually tell our tales and stories at our shows. But due to a random unseen concurring circumstance that we have no clue about, we can't tell them in person. So today, Monster and I will tell our embarrassing and interesting tales to you guys in True Tales from SCK.
That's not
Let's
my
start
name.
off with you, Monster.
Thank you. All right. So, to begin, I have a story that I've been kind of sitting on this one for a while. I thought it would be fun to tell to you guys. So here we go. So I go to this coffee shop pretty regularly, right? It's very much so like a hipster hut with mediocre coffee, but they've got good pie and a nice atmosphere, so I frequent there. Well, this one time I decided to visit with one of my friends. It was like late December, early January, something last year, right? Well, my friend and I enter and we walk up to the counter to order, but we hear two guys behind the counter arguing loudly about something. So we're standing awkwardly at the counter. They do not stop their conversation. I keep hearing, "I did it for the money," and "You wanted it too. If you would have done it too if you saw what I got." And "Worst decision of my life," classic coffee shop banter. So eventually, this argument gets heated, and this one guy says to the other, "Then why did you do it, huh? Why did you do it if you regretted it so much?" And before I even had the time to react, the other guy whips out his phone and goes, "I'll give you 800 reasons why I did it," and promptly shows not only the other guy, but the small crowd of onlookers his bank account with a recent deposit of $800. At this point, my friend and I thought we're thoroughly confused and, quite frankly, a bit worried that this was some underground scheme we shouldn't be hearing about. And before I had time to ask what was going on, the man came over to me, seemingly to take my order, but instead goes, "What would you do?" So I go, "What?" And he explains to me that this was not, in fact, some kind of trade that we shouldn't know about, but instead he was yelling very passionately about how his friend had bet him $800 he would not sit through the Broadway musical turned movie Cats from 2019 with Jason Derulo as Rum Tum Tugger.
Jesus.
Of course,
Oh god.
I said yes, I would absolutely take the money and sit through that catastrophe, pun intended. So I asked him if he was offered more money, would he do it again? And he says to me, and I quote, "There is not enough money in the world to get me to watch Rebel Wilson as a CGI cat again."
I would never want to see that.
Morgan, when you said
Uh,
what would you do, I thought this was about to take a turn and be the reality.
John
What would you do?
Quinones.
I was like,
John
you didn't.
John Quinones comes
Yo.
around the corner. What would
This-
you do,
Hello,
monster?
I'm John Quinones.
This is a question for all of you. So if you were sitting in the Cats movie, do you think if people didn't like the movie, do you think they would boo or hiss? What do you guys think?
Hiss.
Hiss.
Hiss?
For
Okay.
sure.
I think they would
Definitely
bark and
is.
protest.
It's just
And they'd be like,
It would scream.
Guys, personally, if I got paid $800, I would watch that movie until I died.
That's what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
this guy must have hated it so much.
no.
I thought it was a
Nightmare fuel.
horror movie at first.
It sure looked like
It
one.
is.
I don't know. Some of us are some big musical theater fans. I'm getting
Okay.
getting vibes from Julie. I don't
There's a
know.
difference between the musical and the movie.
Ah,
It is
yeah.
so much worse.
People
The
like the
musical is
musical.
dumb too.
People
say
like
the
the
musical
musical
is
because of
bad.
the dancing and because it was like good for its time. It was like unique and new. And now it's just like nobody really cares anymore. It's not like people like really liked that they were cats. Like
And now I think when people think of theater kids, I think they think of the movie Cats, and it's just a bad rep. I think.
Cats slandered theater kids.
All right, here's my story, guys. One day in 7th grade math class, just before we had to go into assembly, my friends and I were bored, doing random things to keep ourselves entertained. One of my friends back then was named Joey. Joey is a behemoth of a man, around 6'1", 250 pounds ish, and looks like he has the ability to lift a small Fiat. He's a very cool dude, though. He's very cool. While in class, our teacher put on music while we waited for our class to be called into assembly. As the music was playing, my friends and I were jokingly whipping and naying, as it was a dead dance and a meme at the time, and just something to do for fun. And for people who don't know what a whip and nay is, it's when you make a fist and punch it in front of you as you're whipping a car, or a nay is like when you wave your hand in the like,
Let all
That's
of
a
our
nay-nay.
listeners at home know that everyone on camera is whipping and naying at the
I
moment.
Yeah.
refuse. I refuse.
Nope.
lame.
Hey.
That's really lame.
Aiden's
Alright.
too cool for us.
So my friend Joey here. Joey's whips in a metaphorical stance are like cars crashing into brick walls. They're super like they're really intense. Like super intense and like push like massive amounts of G-forces. Now me, the little 5'4" Padawan I accidentally stepped into the danger zone. Like, the crash landing, the impact position of
Mhm.
Joey's deadly whip. And he strikes me right in the eye at the speed of sound, breaking sound barriers as he impacts my face.
Dang.
Mythbusters.
All right. Now
Savage.
at this point, I'm just on the floor thinking what just happened as the room goes silent and everyone stares at me. I get up from the floor, not really feeling any pain, but knowing my face is like super messed up. My teacher tells me to go see the nurse. She tells me to go see the nurse, but instead, I go to the bathroom to look in the mirror, and my eye is like super bloodshot red and like with a dark blue circle all around it. I have like a crazy black eye. At first, I didn't really mind it, and I considered it hardcore, hardcore. But then I started to walk around the halls and noticed that everybody was staring at me. It was a cool conversation starter for like the next 2 weeks.
And did you die?
I didn't die.
Interesting.
I mean,
He's
a
here to
little
tell the
bit.
tale.
Just a little
I
bit
survived
inside.
the
I died a little
danger
bit
zone.
inside.
What did you say to the
Wow.
nurse? Like, oh, someone whipped me, and like what? What do you say?
I didn't know what to say. Like, no. I literally said I said this. I said someone punched me on accident. What is that?
An accident.
Sorry,
how-
someone
Having a
punched me
dance
on
battle.
accident. She was probably like, "Yeah, bud. Okay,
Yeah. No,
How
she's
is
probably
that
like
okay,
possible?
buddy."
the nurse.
Yeah,
is probably
buddy,
like,
you hit your head real hard, huh?
the nurse probably got like so many cases of like deadly whips, and she's like, "Yeah, okay, come right here."
I'm Joey again.
It was
Okay.
definitely on purpose.
Nurses
Joey
never care
again.
though. They give you an ice pack no matter what it is. So I mean,
They just say take a nap. That's all.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're like,
I
"You
was
wanna
like,
go for a little
rest
bit?"
your eyes.
Lou's lay unconscious on like the gym floor. It's like just throws an ice pack at him. And walks
Yeah.
Throw
away.
some dirt on it.
All right, guys. We got it. That has been True Tales from SCK. Come in on another episode. We might have it again. So you might not know. But more importantly, on this note, what are we gonna call this show today, guys?
Like the title?
Yeah, the title. What are we gonna call the show?
Justice for Cher.
Share on a plane.
Yes.
Share on a plane.
What did she ever do to us, guys?
Everyone bullying Hannah for 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that one. I like that one.
Guys,
Cher.
Hannah.
Everyone's
We
Hannah.
could call it Cher's ears and Hannah's tears.
Oh, that's
Yes.
perfect.
Taco. You mean
Taco's tears.
Okay.
Tacos
Okay.
here.
Okay. On that
Okay,
note,
I mean, that's good with
This-
me.
okay.
Shares ears.
Shares
and
ears.
tears.
And
Who's
tacos
Hannah?
tears.
Tacos tears. Yes.
Tacos tears. All right, everybody. This has been Rinse and Repeat from the Shower Cap Kids, the Porter Players comedy troupe. And we do this podcast just like we shower. Once a week. Oh, wait a minute. Our mission. Did we ever actually do that? Did we wash everybody's hands?
We
had
I
like
did
other
it.
priorities going on.
No, I didn't have enough soap.
I didn't get to go.
I didn't
Yeah.
have any running
Homework to
water
do.
nearby.
We'll do it after Christmas. It's fine.
I
It's fine.
forgot
Okay.
about it.
Okay, we'll just put a pin in it for next week and we'll do it then. I don't know. Maybe we'll get around to it. Who's to say? Anyways, well, we just wanted to say thank you all for listening and good night to you, Dr. McBride. And to everyone else, have a night.